Going to say hi first. Hello. So good to be here. We love this. We just took a nice little stroll down memory lane for some music that we enjoyed.
Concert lane.
Yeah. I think we're all thinking about getting out there again. So I'm making plans. Some of them aren't scheduled until next year. But if I don't buy the tickets, then they're gone. So yeah, making some plans even for 2022.
The opera is open again.
Yes, that's so
the
cool.
opera.
I just love that we actually have a full Indian market this year.
Yes.
We're very blessed. All of our markets, I believe, are going on in Santa
How
Fe.
about Balloon Fiesta? Have you
Balloon
heard?
Fiesta, they say it is going to be with some COVID safe practices, of course. And I believe they limited the balloons to 600. Just think about that though. Instead of like 700 plus that they're often is, so they cut it down just slightly. But it's a full balloon fiesta again this year too. That is the largest balloon event in the world and our biggest event in New Mexico each year.
And many of you have joined us there. We've done live shows, right? You've come by for tours when you've come to visit. So it's great that we're getting back to those happy events.
So we hope you're doing that too.
Speaking of happy events,
this is the happiest event of our week.
Yes, it is.
Not that we don't love our Carolyn Pollock show just before that. We kind of include both of those into our happy
times.
Yeah. Hi, Barbara. Hope you're doing well. Hope your hubby John is good. Let's see. Did your son just get married? I think you had a son who just got married. Anyway,
Right.
I try to remember these things. Hello,
Ellen. Happy Friday, everyone.
Friday. Hi, Melinda.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Melinda. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
We're already getting started, right? We are rolling.
Yeah. Now, you see that this is, of course, skipping to what Carolyn is wearing because I know you love it. I've always loved our spirit horse, and to see this little guy or this little girl in Howlite is such a treat. I've been watching some of your comments. I know you're loving it too. So I don't know. I mean, I love the Roderick cross that we'll start with, but the spirit pony in Howlite.
It's like a painted pony.
Might be, it's like a painted pony. It might be my pick of the show. We never really do picks of the show.
We don't.
We have a lot of great pieces.
Oh, we have some of your requests.
Okay.
A tennis bracelet in a combination of denim lapis and picture Jasper. Dottie, I believe that was your request.
Yeah.
We've got some really great things.
Well,
I'm looking down at the floor
that's where
because that's where Alex keeps everything.
So I can kind of reach you.
It's not like I'm,
we haven't figured
falling
out
asleep.
a foolproof system of yet where do I grab the next item from, but you're with us. It's live. There's no rules even to how we do this.
Right.
Just
shooting
from the hip.
Everybody's here. Sherry's here. Dottie's here.
Hi, Lynn. Good seeing you
Jean
there
is
too.
Here.
Deb, my favorite graphic artist out there in our friend world. You do such great images.
Howdy from a misplaced Texan gal.
Okay. Where did they misplace you?
Marilyn, it's my happy hour on Friday with Carolyn and Alice.
Oh, we love that.
We're happy too. Not that kind of happy hour.
Yeah, I was thinking about that
because
I have seen people who do this. I forget, it was early on in the lockdown. A couple of ladies, and they were drinking through the whole show, and it was like an hour long. And this one lady kept going back for wine. The second half hour was a mess. Really?
How did you see her going back?
I think it was when we started to do the live events.
Yeah.
And we looked for other people who were doing it. We were trying to see how we fit into.
Gotcha. So it wasn't during our show.
No. It was somebody else trying to do what we do, but not doing it as well. We stopped looking at other people.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
We stopped looking at other people because we're not other people.
Right.
We do things our way, but we just wanted to make sure, how are people reaching out?
Right.
And anyway, thank you for pivoting with us in this world that we've gone through in the last year and a half. We said on our Carolyn Pollock show, we realize that people have been lost, and we take it seriously. We know we're not completely out of the pandemic yet, but we talked about the positive things that have happened, and there are a lot of those. Remember those, because that's growth.
Right. Yeah. I know I've met a lot more of my neighbors. We talked about that because people are, people were sitting outside, you know, across the street from one another, just wanting to socialize some way, and you know, walking more, and they had their dogs out. So I met a lot of neighbors and a lot of dogs, and this is really cute. Cindy Stella Bush, hello everybody from St. Paul. St. Paul, I'm Minnesotan.
Oh,
Hello.
yes.
Have you been out and about in your boat yet this summer?
Yeah, and I don't recognize Cindy's name, so if you're newer to us, at least for the live shows, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. We love when all of our friends bring other friends on. We call it the happy porch, or whatever you want to call it. It's a happy place. So thank you for joining.
Yes.
And you might be a collector for many years or decades. I don't always know that. So yes, add in your comments here. Know that just like or love this post and comment somewhere along the way in this hour, and you are in the running for our jewelry prize. Is this bolo leather?
I have to correct ourselves here, because Marilyn said, "Oh, I'm not drinking, just happy when I'm with you from Colorado."
Yeah, no,
that's your happy hour.
Yes,
we know.
We understand.
Sorry, yeah.
So the bolo with this little concha
Yes.
and coral, 2 feathers at the bottom. That is the free jewelry giveaway. I wore one. Yeah, I wore one.
But you wanted.
I'm going Tom Jones today. It's not unusual to be. There, that's our song of the day. We always can come up with one.
Or Delilah. Why?
I like the sway to that one. Delilah.
You know, he's still.
I know. He's performing still. He's still doing shows. Bless his
That's
heart.
what I meant by he's
Right?
still.
Yeah. Performing.
Yes. Have you seen him?
No.
No? I would.
No.
He's on my list.
Oh, to see him
Oh,
live.
yeah. He's amazing.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else like Tom Jones?
Yeah. My mom loves Tom Jones.
And Engelbert.
Engelbert. That's the one my
My
mom liked, because they
grandma
were at the
loves
same
Engelbert.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. I think she just liked the name.
Engelbert. Yeah, that's a great name. All right. So many great comments. Hello to all. Love this podcast. It's always so much fun. Oh, Colleen, you're so sweet.
Aw. Still laughing from your intro show when I was giving you a hard time. He didn't have his pants on yet.
I would probably. I'm going to turn right, because I definitely have pants on. I am fully dressed. Fully dressed. I did tell Carolyn, and I'll be honest with you all, because that's what we do. Now, you know that we do live shows here. Carolyn does live shows from her house for QVC. She does live shows from her house for TVSN. That's our Australian network. I do those shows also, and we have been traveling out there, but of course, this whole last year we haven't. And in this last year and a half, you know, you hear those stories about people in Zoom meetings and what the camera really catches. So I did it one time on purpose. It was like 2:30 in the morning, my time at home.
Which is like prime time in Australia. Or no, morning.
Yeah.
It would have been morning, afternoon-ish.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's like 16 hours different.
I had a dress shirt on, and I just had underwear on below. Nobody saw that.
That's why I'm giving him a hard time.
Nobody saw. I just wanted to say one time that I did that also, because I know other people were out there doing it.
I've never done that, but I do go barefoot. Yeah.
And I usually went barefoot.
Yeah.
I started our remote shows literally wearing dress shoes and dress pants.
I know.
And I did that a couple of times. I'm like, nobody sees that. And then I went to the other extreme and did one show in underwear. I'll never do it again. I just wanted to say I could do it.
Because what if your camera had fallen down?
Then we would have.
Then we had a problem.
Yes, we would have heard from that network, and we might not be working with them anymore. But that wasn't the case. All worked out.
Everybody's talking about the Howlite pony. Okay.
Oh, happy anniversary, Tina!
And the
38 years.
Sunface enhancer and earrings. Okay.
Oh, when I saw those somebody posted their Sunface earrings from years ago, and they had silver drops below them. Way back when. Well, you're getting a different version.
Colleen said, come to think of it, we did see Carolyn's shoes. That was last week when we had.
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. They were cute, though. I mean, that's one thing about those. Those were super cute shoes. Yeah, we laughed at that one, too.
Shoes. Yeah. Okay. I think you'd like my shoes today, but I'm not going to show you.
You would.
All right.
They look like Adidas style shoes, you know, classic Adidas, but it's a like a snake print on them.
With burlap.
But it's actually a bird anyway. They're super.
Thank you. Maybe I'll bring them out at the end. Okay.
Yeah, if we were really flexible like we were when we were young, you could say, "Here's my foot."
I
See
would
like my shoe?
When you were in ballet.
Yeah, I could.
Right?
I could do that.
Okay. Let's
talk.
How many minutes are
Sorry,
we already
no.
in,
10
Lily?
minutes in.
All
10
right.
minutes
So,
in. Okay.
okay. So I don't know if Lily has actually put that on the title on the screen. We're trying not to post it because we usually let these live events run on our Facebook page and actually promote them, send them out to more people. We want to grow our friends. So the code that is printed on the screen may only say 10%. But you all know right now on American West Jewelry, now through Monday at 11:59 p.m. I don't know if that's Eastern time though, so just to be safe, say 10 p.m. Your time, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Use the code AW site-wide 25.
Site-wide sale.
Everything on our site,
Yes.
including, of course, everything we're showing you today, qualifies for 25% off, not the 10% off that we were going to give you.
That's right. We figured that out in the nick of time.
Yeah, but it's only for the folks that are watching right now and watch it, the recorded version of it, through Monday evening.
Right.
So anyway, use that code,
Use the
save the
site-wide.
extra.
Yep.
Know that we might have,
Everybody's
we have the
loving the
10% on, yeah.
I'm thinking, well, we're
Roderick,
starting
yeah.
with Roderick, right? Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, let me dial it down a little bit and pay homage to this wonderful artist that I was blessed to meet. This company was blessed to work with for decades, actually. He was the first Native American artist, I believe, that really
I collaborated
with. So Roderick Tenorio, the cross that we just brought back, get it while you can. It's a wonderful way to collect a treasured artist's work, who, of course, many of you know, we lost a few years ago to cancer. So, I know Carolyn gets emotional because she was very close to, and she's close to Marilyn, his wife, and I mean, you spent so much time with him, and yeah, and I'm going to say he is, not just was, he is a wonderful soul.
Gentle soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this cross that has blue turquoise in the center, and this has matrix in it, great. Yours is going to look like no other, has a lot of his unique symbolism.
Yeah, these are his and his alone, you know, so it's, he's from Santo Domingo, Pueblo, which is typically known for beading, you know, for he-she work. But his signature silver work really set him apart from any of the other Native American designers, you know, at the Santa Fe Indian Market, and everybody loved him. I mean, you who came to the market would come to his booth. I would help him in his booth because he was so humble. So I would help him sell because I'm like, Roderick, we need to, you know, talk about these pieces because they're so special. These are the gentle rain symbols. You can see the Kachina face, right?
I do.
The beautiful Kachina faces and the kiva steps that lead into the ceremonial kiva. He always told me that the gentle rain is that rain. It's the female rain. It's the rain that nourishes the earth, that nourishes us, versus the male rain, which is, you know, the thunder, the lightning, the storm. Even at the bottom is that, I love that that corn symbol, because that really does symbolize our interdependence with Mother Earth. We need to, you know, take care of her so she can nourish us back. He just had an amazing way of bringing his heart and soul into his jewelry. Yeah.
I can picture him. I can see his smile. And I will again go to Indian Market this week. I'll walk by where his booth was, and again, somebody else is in that booth. It might be his wife Marilyn now. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'll remember him, and I always will have great, very fond memories. And that was a big loss.
Well, many of you have this. Sharon owns this cross and loves it. It's quite a statement. It is. We should probably measure it.
Okay.
Barbara says, I have a beautiful Roderick cross and gave one to each of my sisters many years ago. Beautiful cross. I own many of its pieces. Yeah, it's amazing, and I just loved working with him. And he traveled with me to QVC many times and went on
he
air.
was on air.
Yeah, and he's so humble.
I think I caught, maybe it was a recorded version. He was even good on air too.
Yeah.
He's still very humble. We could try to get you a little closer up.
Oh, it looks great on the leather too.
Yeah. Now this is one, it reminds me of a photo that Reese sent in of, I believe, I'm going to just say it's Reese's guy, could be husband.
You called him the dude.
The dude. In wearing the Fritz, now that is the Fritz piece, which is the buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Or is that, yeah.
No,
that's American West.
American West, yeah.
So we'll show you that in a bit. But this is a great unisex piece too. I'm thinking I would wear this. I'm going to put it on here in a second just to show you that. This cord is 17 inches. I would probably wear the 20 myself, but a chain, other leather you can wear it on. We don't see the detail as well as we did in all the symbolisms as when we saw it earlier.
Oh my gosh, many of you have this piece and you're loving it. So,
Lily.
I don't know if we have many of these, do we?
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
You
can all have one.
Yep.
Which would be great. Oh, it would be a great gift too for, graduations, special occasions, now that we're all able to go out to birthday parties and, weddings, anniversary, be a great anniversary gift. I'm going to love this.
I was going to say, again, I would wear the longer leather if I were to do it.
Inside the shirt, it looks good.
I just think,
You don't like the choker?
yeah, personally I don't, but I love the size of it. So
Yeah.
I would wear that. I would just wear it longer. I'd want it for me to be kind of down in here. Because that's just my style. But it's definitely strong enough for a guy to wear also.
Yes.
But it's not a masculine piece by any way. It's just also good enough for men. Still a nice size enhancer belt. You saw that it went over that leather with no problem. Even the leather can move throughout there. And all the symbols are on the back too.
I know.
What a gorgeous.
It's
Now
gorgeous.
that's worth seeing. I'm gonna go back to the close-up.
Roderick would come in, we would work together, I still have all of his original draw sketches. I'll bring them out someday.
Oh, how wonderful.
We have folders of them.
Really?
Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And,
I would love to see those.
And he worked very closely with our craftspeople to make sure that how we, brought his design to life is exactly how he would want it to be. What I would do is go to his booth at Santa Fe Indian Market and look at what he had, his one-of-a-kind pieces, and say, Roderick, I think we should do that. I think we should reproduce that. What do you think? And he'd be like, yeah. So we talk about how to do it. And it was a wonderful relationship.
Each and every time we've been blessed to work with artists like Roderick, Fritz Casus, Jody Naranjo, they bless that. It's, we have to get their okay to do that.
And we pay them a royalty.
Pay them a royalty.
So we're still supporting Roderick's family.
Yes.
Maryland, when we bring these pieces back. So thank you.
But I know even for the artists, they were so pleased that more people were able to collect what they love to do.
Exactly.
Because their originals are only so many they can make, plus they're very pricey.
Very expensive.
Because they have gained that level of notoriety and they deserve those prices.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's really Roderick and Fritz, they both love when you come to Santa Fe Indian Market and visit their booth and bring your romance card and wear their pieces, and they love knowing that that we're more of you can really have a piece of their heart and soul. Yeah,
very much. We touched on, of course, the leather necklace. I just want to read one review, and this particular one is 17 inches. It's black. We do make all of the leather that we do in both 17 and 20 inches. They are the same price, no matter the length. This one, we only have 14 left, but we will make more when we sell out. $89, and remember, through Monday evening, you get to use the 25% off site-wide code, which is AW site-wide 25. Use that. If you are hearing me after Monday night, if you're watching this as a recording, then you're going to use the 10% off code that is right there along that ticker, which is AWNew10 to still save 10%.
This weekend is
This weekend is it, yeah.
Yeah, the time to shop.
I know some people will see it next week, and I'm talking to them also.
Yeah.
Feeling bad that you weren't here. So if I am talking to you next week, it shows you need to be here during the live shows, because that's when it all happens.
That's when the magic happens. Yeah. Absolutely.
Anyway, on the blackboard, Penelope said, love your jewelry, love the necklace. I purchased this for my niece and have purchased 2 for me. Yes. So, but let's go ahead and show them the brown leather cord just to give you those details. We will be showing this on some pieces also. I just wanted to show you that.
Everybody's asking about
the horse, probably.
Yeah, Cindy already has the tiger's eye and the black agate pony. I need the Howlite one. I'm just wondering if we should jump ahead, or you know me.
Yeah, one of the ladies, and it was Deb Oler, she had all 3 in a photograph, and she might have grabbed, anyway, I don't know if she actually has the white one already, and she had them lined up in a row in a photo. She says, I guess it's time to add one more to the stable.
The stable, I love it.
Very cute.
Yeah, leather necklaces are great with large pendants, Sharon says. Yep, OMG, I love these toggle leather cords, Pam says. I couldn't find the olive green rope necklace this morning. Is it out of stock?
It might just be out of stock right now. If it's not on the website, that's.
We'll try to get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Laura, remember that question, and then you and I can talk about it probably on Monday, and we'll research and get back to you.
We actually, do you know we go through all these comments and these suggestions?
Yeah.
Laura and a product development and I.
So, yeah, I'm not in that meeting.
No,
so,
he's
but
not.
They do.
He does.
They do.
You do read everything.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that's why we have one tennis bracelet coming up. And
there we go. Combo. So should we stay in order, or should we jump up to the pony because they're?
I think we should jump to the pony.
Okay.
So let's put the pony on the tan.
Okay.
Or the black. No, the black.
We'll let Lily find that while we're changing this over.
Yeah. Great.
So it has the same casting. So it says Spirit on the back. Everything is the same. Sorry. No, you go. No, you go.
You go. No, I insist.
Now we know that he or she looks great on either the toggle ring or over the leather. The enhancer belt is big enough. I'm going to look. Yes, the one that you're seeing on your screen is the exact one that we have here on set. We often have our photo sample that we use for these shows. We have files upstairs where Robin is, who is our in-house photographer, and we usually keep a sample, which is just exactly like the ones that you get at home. We just have one set aside.
Margaret says we're having some technical difficulties.
Okay.
Laura, are we good?
Yeah. So we lost video a few times.
And then we lost audio now too.
Okay.
It could be their internet connection.
It could be your connection, so.
Can someone let us know if things are okay?
Yeah.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, and because it could be our side or it could be their side.
Right.
And we'll refresh if that's the case, so we don't want to lose you. We will continue on for a whole hour, one way or another.
It's fine.
See, so somebody else says it's fine.
Okay, Margaret, so, you might want to refresh.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, the folks that are having difficulty, we suggest refresh in your computer. But thank you. Yeah, always bring it up to us.
Definitely.
We had the Chipmunk Voices a few weeks ago, and Carolyn was even playing the Chipmunk Christmas song earlier today.
Someone wants a hula hoop, right? You know the one.
You know the one. Okay.
Okay.
So your Howlite pony will have a different marking, and that's what's so beautiful about this gemstone to me, is that it really has markings of kind of nature, you know. I love it.
I love Howlite because it's so mysterious. Years ago, we did a Howlite buffalo, white buffalo, and that just had such mystery and spiritual quality to it, in my opinion. And so I'm loving that same kind of aspect when it comes to the spirit pony. And it almost has that painted pony feel too.
It really does.
Right? And everyone's going to be unique, just like every pony is unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned that, because I almost wish I had a different sample with us here, because then you could really see the one in the picture and the one I'd have on set would have a different pattern. That's what's so fun about Howlite. Same thing though with the Tiger's Eye one that we have. Each one looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
And It's not that the black agate isn't beautiful. That one has a strength. So for those of you who have the other two, we completely understand if you want the third one.
But don't you love the fact that this is hand carved, genuine gemstone? Look at even the back of this is gorgeous. When we get to the close-up, we can look at that. But hand carved in the horse motif, and then the saddle is holding it, and the mane is cast in sterling silver. So all of this had, and the tail as well. So all of this had to be so precisely executed by our production people to, hold that hand carved stone, really creating that beautiful mane and the saddle with the beautiful blanket pattern, traditional like saddle blankets, right? In sterling silver. So it's deeply carved, really sculptural sterling silver casting. And yeah, look how cool that is. That is so difficult to do when you're talking about
a
unique shape. Don't you love his mane? Yeah, with the rope detail.
But not only are they the motif for the piece, but they protect the gemstone too. Exactly. And I think you said that.
Yeah. And even the back protects it.
Even the back.
With the word spirit.
It says spirit right there. And then you have other symbols. It's almost like branding symbols, but I think it's more Native American symbols.
Sunrise symbol, symbol of constancy. Yeah, the Thunderbird track. So beautiful engravings in the sterling silver. But protecting it as well. It
will go over the leather. Now the bell, and you probably know this with the other ones that you have, it does slide too. I mean, it will slide on that leather. So that's how big the bell is. If you have the leather cord at home, you know exactly what size you can get that.
Cindy has the white buffalo. Are you going to get the
cool?
Yeah. So you must love your Howlite, Cindy.
Yeah.
Great. You're good. Everybody's okay with our technical.
Okay.
Okay.
But again,
I would like Howlite post earrings, please. Well, we've got some
white earrings.
We've got some white agate post earrings coming up, and we've got some Howlite leverbacks coming up. Yes.
Since you were loving the pony so much, we either will put it back on Carolyn or we'll leave it here on set.
Okay, we can.
Either way.
No, that's fine. I'll put something else on. The Spirit Horse and White Howlite is a treasure proudly handmade in the USA. Yes. Wow. Cindy does love Howlite.
I like the motif. Yeah. Are we moving on?
Yeah. I think we better.
Saw the cross. We saw our two leather necklaces. Next, that was actually up in the show was our healing hand ring. I love this with the yellow jasper. A healing hand. It's, that symbol and the spiral, we're talking thousands of years that people have been using this symbolism for different meanings.
In petroglyphs, as we've done our petroglyph collection, and you travel, take a hike through the canyons or go to Petroglyph Park in Albuquerque or rafting down the river, you're going to see this healing hand symbol engraved in the canyon walls. And it's the healing symbol because it also has the life symbol, that swirl within it. And I love this ring because it also has the symbol of constancy and happiness etched in the bezel itself. Great shot that Robin got there because the word healing is inside the shank of the ring. And yellow jasper is actually a healing stone as well. So that's when I designed this, I went, I thought those two, the combination of the gemstone and that symbol would just be perfect.
Don't we all learn something every time we sit down with Carolyn? Before the show, we were talking about music in the 80s. You should hear the concerts that she had gone to. I thought I was
At least I remember that.
I thought I was a music fan. I had only one or two that I don't remember. I was a wild boy in my high school days with my high school buddies. So I'm going to show you a little closer. But again, I don't think we can get better than Robin's photography because that's where we saw all the detail. But here you can see it now. This probably is an 8. It's going to go on, but hopefully I'll be able to get it off. Just want to show you the scale. My hands aren't huge. All you ladies probably have a bit smaller hands than me, but again, substantial.
Great idea,
see if I can get it off.
She said, what a great idea to have this. What a great idea to have this meaningful
Thank
symbol, maybe a gift for someone who
Yes.
is ill. That's a great idea. Or for a caretaker. Oh, right? So many of us, I can't take credit for being a caregiver, being so far away from my mom, but so many have taken care of, on the front lines and taken care of
Excellent.
family members with your healing hand. I think this is, reward
That's great.
yourself. It's time to really reward yourself.
And through this weekend to about, let's say, 10 o'clock Monday night, just to be safe, you get 25% off and reward yourself with AW site-wide 25 on everything on our site, not just what's in the show today. Please put reviews once you get these new pieces home, because most of the whole show today are either things back from the vault, like Roderick Tenario's cross, or brand new.
Brand new.
So we don't have any reviews.
And thank you, Sharon. This will match your yellow Jasper link reversible bracelet that was the
beautifully
QVC,
so.
right? Yep. Yeah. So
Yeah, with the
perfect.
symbolisms on the back of that one.
Yep.
What a great one. Yes.
Perfect.
But 30 minutes.
30 minutes in. All right. And we do have some of our collector photos still to show. So we'll keep it moving along.
Okay.
I want to keep most of the new next to me in case we need to go back to those. So it is the picture Jasper and red.
You know who you are.
Yeah, who wanted this.
That's right.
So the friendship bracelet in picture Jasper and red Jasper.
Absolutely. Isn't that great?
I mean, yeah, that's our photo sample too.
So this is our friendship bracelet, one of our most popular bracelets. We have the matching ring as well. In the Southwest, the rope detail is a symbol of that wonderful loyal relationship you can count on year after year. So that's why we call this the friendship bracelet. And it has those beautiful Navajo style flowers between each of the gemstones. The gemstones are prawn sets. They're nice and secure. We have all sizes, right, Alex?
We have all sizes. Okay. That's strange. I didn't write them down, though, how many we have.
Small, medium, or large.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is new.
Usually I write down the quantities
Yeah.
also, but I must have missed that one. But yes, it does come in all three sizes. But it is a bracelet that's slightly adjustable. So actually it's nicely adjustable, either in or out.
Yeah.
We always
Only
say do
toward
it
the
from
back.
the end. I always kind of hold the gemstones at the bottom between my other fingers, and
Yeah.
not too hard to adjust.
Great stackable piece. I know many of you have other of our friendship bracelets and different gemstones. How about the 5-stone bracelet? That's a bigger and bolder bracelet. That would be a great stacking piece with this too.
Ooh, we did the 5-stone recently in the red, red Jasper. So, and I know
And we've done it in
really love
Unified
that.
and
Yeah.
probably
Well,
picture
so
Jasper.
many.
So
I don't
many.
think did we do it in picture? Let us know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I lose track.
I do lose track too when
Yeah.
when you've done over a dozen colors. It's like a pair of earrings that we're going to see in a little while. That is it is your favorite out there.
Right.
And we did it in another color.
Yes.
And I know you won't be able to resist. You'll just have to add it.
All right.
And
I
so
think Dottie requested this, didn't she?
I can't remember who requested
I
that
can't either.
combination. I'm already hearing about that same combination though in a tennis bracelet. Can't you be happy with the friendship bracelet? Now you're on a tennis bracelet. I know if we did them both, you'd probably get them both, but yeah. And we do see, and I kid, I want you always to feel comfortable about giving us your wish list,
Definitely.
letting us know, and we know you appreciate all the other things that
Well,
we
the
do.
good news is we design and craft everything here, and we
Yeah.
have so many great, not so many, we work with just a few reputable gemstone suppliers. So we know that, what we can do and what we can't do. Do you want to just layer that in? I want to tease. I know, I'm getting off track with this.
Oh, okay. I was going to say on your wrist, no, on here. Yeah, that's a great one.
Because these are requests, your requests, guys. Can we pull up the tennis bracelet, Lily? The picture Jasper and denim?
And denim lapis. That's a lovely combination.
I love it. Look at that.
That's like colors that I would wear. Well, I do have brown pants on. I mean, brown shirt on and blue pants. So that's me today.
Yeah, look at that. It's so great. I think they work so beautifully together. If we can come back to Alex.
Yeah, I'm going to do it in the close-up. And this
Let's
one
do that.
actually probably
Okay.
will show nicely.
All right.
We'll get it down here.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? So it's the tennis bracelet that comes in 3 sizes.
Yeah.
and the friendship cup. And they both have picture jasper. But because it's denim lapis rather than, cobalt blue lapis, there's more of a casual earthiness to it. And I think they work so beautifully together.
It's great.
Right.
Aww.
Dottie said that ring is calling to go with the recently arrived red and picture jasper ring. Aw.
So yes, the friendship ring is what we had up next to match the bracelet. Oh,
We can jump around a little bit, can't
Sure
we?
we
Do you guys
can.
mind?
Well, they don't mind. I don't mind. Lily is the one who is clicking
Producing.
to find. Yeah, she says
She's
it's all good.
it's all good.
We got a thumbs up from the other side
right.
of the screen.
Pam's wearing her spiny oyster friendship bracelet right now.
Sure, yes, all 3 sizes. $90 on the friendship, $99, and again, 25% off right now. So basically $75, 74 and change is what you'll get there. There is a matching ring that we have made in sizes 5 through 10. When we do have a smaller scale ring like that, quite almost always it'll be also a 5. Some we start at 6. This is our sample that we have here on set. It is a gorgeous example of Mother Nature doing her thing.
Picture jasper, really just to me embodies the earth, right? When you think about driving through the canyons or looking out across the desert, you see the striations in the sand and the landscape. That's what you see in picture jasper. So we've matched them, really beautifully within the ring, but just know everyone is going to be unique, right?
Some might be a little lighter, some might be a little darker, some might have stronger veins through them.
Right.
But yours is yours, and only yours. Yours
Right.
will be unique compared to everyone out there in the world because Mother Nature has given you her gift of genuine gemstones. These are just cut and polished. There is no color addition to this. This is how it comes out of the earth.
Okay, so I'm glad we teased the tennis bracelet because Ellen loves the combination, and Dottie says that Jen says her denim lapis picture jasper ring and enhancer are asking for that tennis bracelet.
Just asking for it. Please, can we have it? I can see the jewelry talking. Please, can we have a friend?
I love it. Okay.
Y'all are so fun.
Yeah.
I thought we'd bring that up. Yeah, when we did talk about the ring,
How much time do we have, Lily?
probably 30 in.
23 minutes left.
Oh, okay, we're good.
We do have 8 photos of our friends to look at
Did I
too.
get to the earrings?
Yeah, I mean, we do. Okay, so we'll go over, and then this is from the vault, a blast from the past.
Love
It is
this.
a pin and pendant, and the pendant part is somewhat unique, so that's one of the call outs that I'm going to show you. But it is this mosaic inlay and the hand carved, gorgeous gold mother of pearl Sunface. How can you not smile when you have
I
this?
know. Isn't this gorgeous? Gold mother of pearl only occurs like on almost the lip of the shell. So we haven't been able to do many of these. We had this in.
You had the stone.
We had the stone.
That's why you were
From way
seeing this
back when,
again, yeah.
right? So to not only have, this is pretty big. That's a large enhancer or pin pendant. And so not only top to bottom and side to side, but the depth of the mother of pearl, the gold mother of pearl, had to be thick enough
Yeah,
to carve. This is not
I
a
just
doublet.
reached around and you
Yeah.
I can feel his, I'm not even looking at it. That's his cheeks. There's the nose, there's his other cheek. It has that full face coming out at you. And look at he's
Right.
smiling. It's so happy.
I know.
What a happy piece. Here's what I want to show you. You see that, let me kick it over here to the close-up level. You see that we have it on the toggle. How did we do that? It's not a
Enhancer bell.
an enhancer bell. I don't know what kind of bell you call this when it's a clip like that.
It's just an open, it's
Okay.
just a pendant veil in the
So
back.
it's open.
But it's
though.
open,
Let me see if
yes.
I can get that right so you can see.
Some people call it a shepherd's hook.
Okay.
Yeah, a shepherd's hook.
So it's open there right at the bottom. You can you can push it in.
Mhm.
You can slightly pull it out, which is what I did to get it through the toggle ring.
And then you can always pinch it in to
Yeah,
make it
you can always
secure.
pinch it in.
Yeah.
So know that you can wear it like you wear a lot of your pendants, enhancers, even though it's not an enhancer bell, it does kind of open up there at the bottom.
But it makes for such a great pin or brooch
Yes.
also. I mean, think of this on your, on a hat, on your scarf, just brightening up your handbag, you know, or giving your handbag a little bit of a southwestern punch, right? You can do so much with that pin. The fact that it's a brooch as well. Yeah.
I opened it enough to get it over that. Thank you, Lily.
I love bringing these pieces back and hearing from you all because Amy said she's had this golden pendant, sun pendant for years, and it's beautiful. Oh, that's great.
And we like to know that you have had pieces for years. You've worn those pieces for years. You still wear them. Oh, I forgot I have that. I'm going back into my jewelry box for it. That is the testament to jewelry that is going to last a lifetime and then some. So I love seeing that again too.
And so we talked about the carved Sunface, you know, his happy face, but then he's surrounded by inlay of turquoise and red jasper and yellow jasper. And you know how that is done, everybody. You sit down with a tool like a toothpick and hand set, this is such a great shot. You can see the texture and tiny chips of genuine gemstones into that sterling silver casting, and then we protect it, of course, with acrylic. But what I love about Mosaic Inlay is the texture that you see, right? The personality in the stone, and then, but it also has this real clear, you know, finished feel to it as well.
It does. Yeah, the top of that mosaic area, you see that it's little pieces, but it is a clear resin over it. Yeah. But even that isn't flat. Even that has some contour to it. But it is smooth and to the touch.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is all done by hand, folks. I've watched it next door. Somebody is putting each individual little piece of stone that you see in there individually into those areas.
Stone. Yeah, it's amazing. It's not enamel.
I don't even know, even when somebody is highly trained and gifted at this process, how long it takes to do one of these.
My good friend Carolyn Gracie from QVC, she came out to visit and she wanted to give it a try. She sat down and she got up about 5 minutes later and she says, "I'm never coming back."
Our craft, tough. That's why we praise our craftspeople, because
she's a trooper.
They're phenomenal. What they do, they're artists.
Yes,
truly. This is wearable art from artists who have created it, for sure. Okay, yeah, we're done with that. But somebody's going to love these. Actually, about 1,000 of you out there are going to love these because you've been collecting all of the other colors. I'm going to say it's our most popular earring on American West.
Yeah, absolutely.
By far. No.
It's so flattering. The teardrop shape, you know, it looks so great next to everybody's face. You've got the security of the lever back that still gives you that swing and that flirtiness. And then I love the way the gemstone looks to be, you know, suspended within the sterling silver, and the engraving in the sterling silver. It's just very classic with that wonderful sunray symbol, but done in a very, very feminine way. So there's a lot going on this earring, but you love it. It's top rated because it's comfortable and it's what you reach for day after day in many different colors. It checks all the boxes for me.
So Tina, are you out there? Because I think it's Tina Shea who says she has every color, and I remember seeing photographed with, I think there's over a dozen colors of this now, or probably getting close to that. So I'm sure this is getting added to a lot of your collections. It just makes sense to.
Right.
And next to the new pony.
Perfect.
How can you go wrong? There's a good one.
Gotta have it.
Now, was somebody asking for button earrings, or was it dangles before? It was buttons. Okay.
Yeah, they're coming up.
We do have now. It is white agate, but it, other than the striations, the matrix through it, it has the same white tone as Howlite, kind of that soft white.
Margaret says she has several pair of these earrings.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Margaret. Are you going to get the Howlite? We're safe for a while. I imagine we'd be able to order this gemstone again, but right now we have 4 dozen brand new pair of those earrings. Well, that's what we had 2 days ago before they were launched on the website. Knowing that they're the most popular earring, I know we don't have 4 dozen left as of now. But we do have another earring.
We need to pull that Mr. Sun.
Mr. Sun?
Yeah.
You mean this little happy sun face here that wants to play with these happy sun earrings?
Absolutely.
Well, probably why I kept it closed. close. Now I saw one of you post, and yeah, and I had forgotten that. And originally there were little silver drops, a couple of them that came down, probably 3 that were at the bottom of this. We've brought these back without the drops at the bottom. And I have to say, I like it better this way, and I've seen it both ways. I don't know what about it.
I think it just reads more like a sun this
Yeah,
way, right? I think, and,
Yeah.
and I just love it with the pendant, pin pendant we were just looking at. So this is yellow jasper, but you can see it plays beautifully with the gold mother of pearl, and the inlay on the pendant was yellow jasper. So pretty. And I've been seeing requests for more yellow jasper throughout the hour. So
now, initially, I didn't see the face in that, and I saw it on a title, but it's like a kachina.
yeah,
Yeah, so
it's a Sunface kachina.
Okay.
Yeah, a sun
Like
kachina. Yeah.
And those actually exist, huh?
Yeah.
I learned so much. Where have I been for the last 12 years? I should have asked Carolyn questions decades ago or a decade ago about concerts that she saw and some of her other things that she told me that I just learned today.
Well, I love that we have this in today's show because we're all ready, to get out and about. The sun will come out tomorrow, right? There's
Bet your bottom dollar.
Yeah, bet your bottom dollar. That I know. Oh, I'm glad lawyers aren't watching this because we'd have to pay a lot of royalties for all the songs.
I thought we could sing a short snippet.
Okay, all right.
We might have gone over once. I think I did with Willie Nelson a few weeks ago. I went way too. When you weren't in town, and I did, Willie and I think went about 30 seconds over the rules.
Which one was it? I love Willie. We don't have enough
help
time.
me make it through the night.
Oh, that's right.
Because I said, help me make it through the show. Because I
that's
was
right.
alone.
Yeah, okay.
I know, I was listening to Jazz Fest in New Orleans, old recordings.
That's right.
It was old
That's right.
recordings, anyway.
All right. But how about this? This is a great gift idea too, don't you think? Because it's so uplifting. A graduate, someone going back to work, a new mom, a caregiver again, right? You are the sunshine of my life.
They're
right?
definitely uplifting for everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of people need that boost.
Yes.
Boost, you gotta boost yourself.
Boost yourself.
But 25% off right now will help, especially if it's a gift for somebody else. They're not that bad to start with, $69 and
Minus 25%.
minus 25% off. So it's a good time to get them. I don't know if we'll ever bring them back. So those 4 dozen might be it.
Aww.
Might be all.
Barbara has owned these sun dangle earrings for many years. They're adorable
I bet
and
you
go
have,
with so
Barbara.
much. Lynn says, I probably need a pair of yellow jasper earrings, and you are making it hard to decide.
Huh.
Sorry.
Between, did we have the other pair? No, we didn't have 2 pair.
12 minutes left.
12 minutes left. All right. Tennis bracelets in 2 colors. We better keep on moving. Again, we have 8 people to show on screen too.
Oh, we've got some pendants and earrings.
Oh yeah, we got a lot actually. Okay, so we're gonna keep scooting on. We probably won't show many close-up shots with that camera because we can't beat these. This is a request to do a tennis bracelet in green turquoise, and now you have one in green turquoise. All 3 sizes are available.
In our most popular tennis bracelet style.
Popular.
So I know many of you have this in other colors. It's so fluid. The contour is perfect. The profile shows so much sterling silver as well as the gemstones. I mean, wrap it around your finger.
Yeah,
right?
I'll do that because that always intrigues me in that a bracelet can be that supple and that it just molds around there.
Yeah.
But still has the strength. You know that each length is going to really hold it, but it's soft.
Yeah.
And
Every link,
nothing catches. It's just
every link is well done.
anyway.
So
Just
it's
beautifully
not
done.
going to pull apart.
Beautifully done.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
So you asked for green turquoise. Here it is.
And you got it.
And you asked for a combination of denim lapis and picture jasper.
So keep layering them up. We got 2 more choices now for you to add to your lovely wrists. Kimberly again. Tell us about your ring.
I think I think Laura can give you details about my ring. I don't think it's on our website yet.
May not be.
It's probably on QVC.
I know Laura has good eyes, so she probably knows what you're talking about, but we'll get you some more details on that. Carolyn's wearing the cuff too. She likes to tease you with things that aren't in the show
Well, it
sometimes.
goes well with
Yeah, it does go well with
with
that.
the
That's what
pony.
I was going to say.
Yeah,
It's kind of the
absolutely.
opposite, more white, and then the gray matrix, and on the bracelet and the ring is more dark than the gray matrix. Very cool. So we saw both of the tennis bracelets. Again, $219, 25% off through Monday night late. Safe to say 10 o'clock no matter where you are. And save that 25%, AW site-wide 25. The enhancers that we'll look at next, and I have them loose. We'll have to put them on different
That's okay, I can help you.
leather here. I'll start one on, and
I'd like the
change it.
yellow.
On the black. Oh, you want the yellow there?
I
You
want
take
the
the
yellow. I
yellow.
want the neutral. I want to keep
Okay.
it neutral over here.
Well, I tend to be monochromatic, especially often how I dress. So I'm going to go black with black.
Black on black, yeah.
And well, we have your leather anyway. We'll put two.
Yeah.
I'm going to put
Turquoise,
one on the
yeah.
back,
Yeah.
and then we'll just switch
Great.
that around. So this is an oval pendant. It really is the bezel. That is so gorgeous.
Yes.
I'm going to try to give you a close-up shot, but you see great detail here.
Right. I know many of you have the green turquoise,
Yes.
big bold ring that has the same decorative bezel with the scallops that are open and the beautiful Navajo style flowers becoming the bezel itself. So we just love it when we can honor a gemstone with beautiful silver work rather than just set it in a straight bezel.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's what we've done here with this pendant.
So that is the blue turquoise. I want to bring a close-up shot, and this is the one
That's
that will.
backwards.
Okay, thank you, Carolyn. But the back's pretty
That's
too.
pretty too. Yes.
I'm going to show you the bezel on this one. The best we can with this close-up camera. Our product shot showed it fairly well, but you didn't see that pattern, and it's floral. Scallops. It goes all the way down to the bottom. So you have this beautiful side view of this pendant, and you can see that it still has great depth in the stone. You see it sit up out of there. So that is the blue turquoise. I'm going to go through the colors pretty quickly because we do want to get through two sets of earrings that we have. Blue turquoise. We have black agate, same setting.
Stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And again, it'll look good on any color. I just happen
This is
to.
I think this is a great way to get started because they're not too big and bold.
True.
Right? It's a very wearable
True.
scale. Yeah.
And then the
Yellow
other one
jasper.
was yellow jasper, and I'll put these two
Been
together.
asking for yellow
Yeah,
jasper,
there's more yellow
ladies.
jasper. Those will go great with the sun earrings that we just looked at also, with yellow jasper.
Melinda says these new enhancers are gorgeous.
Yeah. Great. One more enhancer, and then we'll go on to earrings to end the show. This enhancer now on the Phosphosiderite, another one of those very
I
cool
love
gemstones to
Phosphosiderite.
say. What do you want to show it on? Black, brown?
Black.
Okay.
Put it through the toggle. It's
All right.
big, right?
Yep, it is big.
Okay.
Now, I believe this cross was from the vault, but probably wasn't done with this stone
No.
in the past. It
This
reminds
was
me
the color of the year one year.
That's
Phantom
right.
color of the year. So I went after this stone like crazy because I just loved it. So, yeah. Don't you love this cross too? I haven't seen this cross in a long time. It just has so many classic elements that I love. So has repose, which is, punching the silver from behind, giving you that beautiful, high polished dimension, as well as that, all the detail, the etchings on the outer of the border of the cross. Beautiful too, that it's not just straight, that it's very scalloped in its shape. But phosphosiderite is, it's purple. It's a purple, but it's kind of like hydrangea. You think of that plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So there's something very unique about this shade of purple. I just love this stone.
I do too. And I don't think we want to really go so fast that we have to really push through these next set of earrings. We might go over the hour just slightly, but we can cut it down and make sure that we can share it onto our other networks.
Wow, Nancy
Still.
has a lot of these. Nancy has this cross in white howlite. It's amazing.
Huh.
Yeah.
I never remember doing that in
Let's
white
keep this
Howlite.
out because we
let's
want to
do.
show it with the amethyst.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
So the next earring that we have up, and let's just pull the amethyst right in there. We've done this earring now in 3 new gemstone choices. Amethyst is one. Kyanite.
Yes.
Am I looking at kyanite? I am.
Mhm.
And black agate. So those are the 3 gemstone choices we have. Same setting. These are a shepherd's hook, and it comes with those little rubber stoppers on the back because I'm
Glad you
looking at them
mentioned
right now.
Yeah. And that was your request, guys,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, to have that security with the little rubber stopper. So
Yeah.
that'll happen.
And I'll say it once again, Sherry, if you're out there, yes, I haven't forgotten you. You know I love you, and I'll send you the ones that I owe you still sometime soon. Carolyn said, wasn't that 3 weeks ago when you said that? I said, I think it was a couple months ago. I said, but it's Sherry. She loves me. I'll get to her. And I said, I'm going to ask her to come pick them up in person.
Yeah.
Come from
Then we can get a
California.
hug.
Yeah, I want to see you from California. So great earrings. Button earrings are next. So we have 3 gemstone choices.
So I just want to talk
Okay,
a little
sorry
bit
about
about
that. Go ahead.
kyanite real quick
Okay.
because I love kyanite. It's denim friendly, but it has, a higher polish and a sheen to it. So it happens to be one of my favorite gemstones, and we don't do it often.
That's why we
yeah.
went, are we looking at kyanite here?
Gorgeous.
I love that one too.
Yeah, Sharon says blue kyanite is so beautiful. Oh, thank you.
For those of you who love button earrings, we have
Because we had a request.
Lapis,
earlier.
yes.
Yes.
This is just like a classic. This is an everyday, it's going to work with everything you have style of earring. White agate, black agate, and green turquoise are the 3 colors that we did.
I know you've all been loving the pony.
Yeah, and
White
truly,
agate
white agate
and
and
howlite.
that howlite
Perfect.
is perfect. Yeah,
Because the purity of the white
Is
in
the
the
same.
howlite
Yeah.
is the same
Yeah.
as the white agate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because sometimes you can get a bright white, sometimes it's more subtle, and these are the same.
Yeah.
It's just more of a subtle. It's not.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear,
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend white mother of pearl with the
Right.
howlite,
Uh-huh.
but I would highly recommend white agate with the
Yeah.
howlite.
So those on the
Totally.
pony, if
Yeah.
you like stud earrings,
And
those
we
are
have
the
black
buttons.
too.
Yeah, black.
And look at him with black.
Yeah.
Look at that guy with black.
Yeah, or
Perfect.
if you have the black spirit horse,
Mhm.
that's a perfect one. And then we know you love green turquoise, so you can't go wrong with the green turquoise version. So those are those 3 color choices.
What are the, what's the price on that?
And they
Oh,
vary,
they
yeah. So
vary.
the
Mhm.
turquoise is the most expensive, which still isn't that expensive, $99. Use your 25% off.
Yeah.
AW site-wide 25 through Monday nights. The black agate were $75, and the white agate, I thought they were nope, they're the same, $75 on those. There's one more pair of earrings that we actually scripted right at the end because we just got them
The
in,
healing hand.
and it's right there in front.
Oh.
And there we are.
No, I was looking for the ring. The
Oh,
healing
okay. I have that one here too. Yeah, no, if we go over, Lily, it's okay. We need to make sure that we
hand.
celebrate
Here you go.
our friends with their photos when we do get to that point. The healing hand earrings, I love this. Again, what a great way to start somebody into collecting. I'm gonna say that they are ageless and timeless, but I can see younger gals really
yeah.
getting into these.
These
Yeah.
millennials would love these,
Yeah.
minimalists
Yes,
would love
I
these,
love these.
right? But, to just honor somebody who's been a healer, who's been there for you, who's, even, a teacher who's had to, work so hard, to keep people engaged from home. There's so many people you can honor and honor yourself as well
Yeah.
with the healing hand.
Mhm.
And these are a great price.
Again, we scripted them even before we made our
need a
sheet.
price.
What's the price on their graphic there, Lily?
39.
I'm sorry?
39.
No way.
$39.
$39 and then
And
25%
25%
off
off.
right now.
Great
Now,
gift, great gift.
Really a great
Great
gift
treat
idea.
for yourself.
And meaningful,
Yeah.
very meaningful for those earrings.
Yes.
All right, we're going to show you our contestants for this week in our hashtag contest, which is still going to go on. You go to American West Facebook, you do a post with a photo, and you put the hashtag on it, AWJ American Made, and then we pick them each week. So we'll go over our submissions this week. This is Carolyn. Carolyn did a style shot. She's showing all of her colors there.
Colorful, rainbow of colors, gorgeous. Love that.
Carolyn,
Love that combination.
Carolyn Grigsby, I remember her last name. Thank you. Colleen, this is funny. I think it's our Colleen here. Now, she had just a wonderful comment on these, and that's why I put this one up. She says, well, I can't find one, so I had to go out and buy another set. That's why you're seeing 3.
Okay.
And then she says, and I'm still looking for the other one. She loved these earrings so much.
They're great earrings.
So she kind of giggled and said, I had to get another
That's
set.
another favorite earring that we've done in other colors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love that one. Thank you. Here's our Dottie.
Oh, beautiful. Oh,
she's wearing
Charlite.
Charlite.
The whole set,
Yeah.
Dottie. Oh.
Well, you got it while
Just-
you could, because I don't know if we have all of them.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Love that. Jennifer with
Luna.
Luna. And a CP bracelet, though. Isn't that the CP? Mixed metal from Coronation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great combining. I'm not
Beautiful
sure what
combining.
earrings you have on, but I see you have Luna ring on too. Look great.
Gorgeous.
We love Luna because you can change that necklace up many looks. This was a cool shot
Yes.
from Kimberly. I like it's like a magazine color.
That is great.
CP, AW, and
And
CP.
CP. So you've got the Peace Love, AW and CP. So you've got the Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring. We just featured that.
And AW, CP,
Yeah.
says AW cluster cuff. You see the cuff? She has it worn inside.
And then that's a classic
Uh-huh.
inlay enhancer
I loved that one
from
with the black
American
and
West.
the floral design.
and beads layered up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Great look. Love
Love
the
it.
glasses. Great shot.
Love it.
And here's my favorite.
Here's our dude.
Here. And I'm the one that said, just put it as Reese's guy. Because I didn't know if he's your husband, if he's your neighbor, if he's your brother. So Reese's guy looking awesome.
Love it.
And our buffalo. Thank you so much. This made my day to
It's
see.
great.
And it's like, he's my brother in arms here. We got another guy in the show. Yes, we have Bill over there now.
Oh,
Sue Deptola.
Beautiful.
Such a stunning combination.
That's an
I know a
amazing
lot of
pendant.
collectors wish we still had that pendant. Sorry. It's one of those things, get them while you
Oh,
can.
and here's another
And
limited
Susan,
edition.
Yep.
pendant.
That's just a stunner too.
Yeah.
Great
Love the
shot.
beads you put that on.
Susan, you
Gorgeous.
know how to layer. So those were our contestants for this week.
The gourd of good.
The gourd of good fortune. We just love saying that. All right, so we're going to see who wins this week. And again, it's a $25 gift certificate. We'll reach out to the winner and send it to you. It's emailed to you. Know that we'll be back. Oh, you can buy yourself that other earring, Colleen. No, we love it. Congratulations, Colleen. We'll reach out to you. Now, next week at 4 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, we are going to have an all turquoise show.
Yes.
Yeah, we are so excited for all turquoise. You know, we are your trusted source for genuine turquoise. So you're going to want to come back next week for that show.
Hey, Lily, can you pull up the tune-in information for our Q2 show on Tuesday?
Sure.
Wow,
Perfect.
look at that. Yeah, since we're already over on our time anyway, we might.
Yeah.
Look at her.
I'm going to be with Mary Beth on Tuesday.
Oh,
Oh, we lost it.
Share screen real quick.
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Well, you were slick in the beginning there, Lily. You're still slick. I'm just
There.
kidding.
2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time on QVC2, and it's all clearance.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't think
But it's not going to be the product you saw.
I don't think our
here.
friends can actually. Do you think they can? Are you seeing that too, Lily? What are they seeing out there? Our friends, our audience. I don't know if they saw it.
Anyway, it's
We
2
saw
to
it,
3
yes.
on QVC2 with
Yeah.
Mary Beth, who I love.
Yeah.
Yes.
I almost think that she needs to put it into the Be Live program so
Yeah.
they can. I don't know. Don't worry about it, Lily. You did great. We got them the information.
Yes.
Okay.
Tuesday, which is 6:15. June 15th is when
At
you're
2
on.
p.m. Eastern.
At 2 p.m. Eastern. So join Carolyn then, and then both of us back here next Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern.
For more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Have a great week.